What's going on, everybody? Wow Time here, and we are back with another live. I don't know, what do you call it? A show, a video, a stream. That's what it is. Another live stream. We're gonna keep pushing in our season 4. So, one of the things that I think is really gonna help is when we actually get the DBM for these dungeons because um, people are having a hard time. People are having a hard time with the abilities, right? Like with the casts and stuff like that, because there's no DBM timers on them, which sort of sucks. But you just got to get used to it. It'll make you better, right? I'm just gonna list some auctions that I got here real quick. War Scroll Fortitude. Okay, what's that? I'm going to relist our Vial of the Sands here. Some glyphs. Alright, that should be good. Now, I have a 4 upper, or 14 upper. Okay, so far, this is what I've done. Mechagon Workshop 14 cleared it. Tazavesh 14 didn't clear it. Grimrail did a 15, but it went way over, so 13's got the better. Score Iron Docks 7. Haven't done any of these yet, and operation, and in the junkyard it gets a little hairy. So let's just see if we can find. Let's see, what do we want to do? I know the Grimrail Depot by now. The Iron Docks. I think that they got the MDT up for Iron Docks now. Yeah, so we could build a little route here real quick because let's just see what all we need to clear. The Siege Master. So I think you clear that. You clear these guys here. I think you're going to want to get this one here. And then I think you can kill this one. And then I think you can go around the boss, kill this one first, and then kill the boss. And then you're going to kill... Is it this? Nope, not that. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and like, I think you like some of these, right? We can skip this, I think. I think we can skip this. We're going to have to kill this one, these ones. Just trying to see if we can get percent, because last time I did this, we did not have the percent that we needed. But of course, we also didn't have the bigger mobs in there either. Oh, it looks like there's a little guy right here. So 97 if you do that. So it looks like probably gonna grab maybe these guys down here. Or some of these down here. Oh, we'll probably grab this one actually. We'll grab, because we're going to want to kill this pack here. So where's that one at? So if we did this, we would want to do that as well. And that would give us a little bit more than 100, but that'd be fine. So maybe we do an Iron Docks. Let's see. Okay. Pre-made groups, dungeons. Let's find a group. 15 lower, 15 Iron Docks. Do you think we could do it? I think we could do it. I'm going to try it. Another Iron Docks. Iron Docks 14. I'd go for a 14 as well. See if anybody would take us on a 14. Gambit 14, Iron Docks 9, lower. See, this is why I always run my own key, because then I could pick, whatever I want to do. But I'm not really sure what to do in lower, so. 15 lower, 14 lower, 15. Back here on junkyard. I might just run mine. 16 workshop. I actually think I could probably do the 16 workshop. Lower cars on iron docks. Yeah, see, this is why you fill your own, right? 12 iron docks. I mean, maybe they'll take me to a 12. If not, I'm just gonna probably just do lower car. Do 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 14 iron docks. I mean, what do people honestly expect at this point? Like, what are they looking for? Dun, 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 dun. Junkyard. Tazavesh. Let's see. Upper car, no. Lower, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more selective here. Alright, so do we do the lower cars on 14 that I have? $15 iron docks. Let's see. Dude, I know iron docks by now. We just got to get people that can clear it. Alright. So, clearly, the only way to get into this is to just run my own key. But I've heard that Kara is overtuned. So I'd like to do a different one. Try this iron docks. I'd like to get an iron docks in. I mean, at least over a 10, right? Let's see. 15 iron docks. 13 iron docks. I mean, somebody's got to need a tank, right? There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, cool. And we're off. Do, 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 do. All right. Nimble scavengers. Ooh, 7,500 XP to a companion. I'll take that. Soul cinders, I don't need those. What's going on, Mesa 87? What's happening? We're getting ready to go to Iron Docks 13. I have a quasi route here. And that's not it. This here. So I think we can come in, clear all this here. We don't need to do anything up here. Clear this. And we don't need to touch these guys here. We'll get these guys, all these here, all these here. Then we can grab this one here, kill the boss, kill all these. And we'll need to make sure we get 2 packs of those. And then we can skip this, kill these, and then other than that, it's just pretty much a straight run. So until you get to the second little offshoot here, and there's a guy in there that gives you the extra buff there. So this is a 13. I'm just waiting on my missions here. So I guess I'm just sort of being lazy while I'm doing this. I'm like waiting for a summons, right? But if by the time I'm done with this, if they don't do a summons, I'm gonna go to the dungeon, because you can get there from Oribos. It's like not hard at all. Mind expanding prism, that'd be nice if we get that. For a tank, I use weak auras and DBM, which is I think it's called Dungeon Boss Mods, and then I actually use GTFO, which honks at you if you're standing in something bad. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Finally getting some XP here for my followers. There we go. And we're going to accept it. Cool. Alright, let's see how we go. We do have a warlock, so that's nice. You can use the lock stones. Go ahead and reset everything here. We want current. We go ahead and get our food buff and our oils and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to take crit as a stat. Soon as the lock gets in here, I'll get some lock cookies and I'll start doing all my oils and that. 1, 2, 3. This is going to give us 103%. But I'm not sure how much we're going to actually kill here. If we get to the end and we don't have enough percent, it looks like this guy gives us 1%. Oh, no, it gives us 4. Forces 4, 1%, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it gives us 1%. But we're gonna want that anyway because that's a little, well, we're gonna have to kill it for 1, but it also gives us the increased stats. Oh, we're going. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Ooh, false alarm. I like that. That's good. Oh, man. There we go. I think maybe he didn't have it figured out right. Oh, we got to talk to this dude. If you don't talk to him, you get verse by default. So this is really one of the simplest mechanics that they've done in a long time as far as what they do for
Range 5.
what's it called? Shrouded for like the over 10.
Shockwave.
Alright, so I guess they want me to pull big because they pulled all this. I actually wanted to get some different talents. Too late now, I have to get them later. I wanted to go, yeah, I didn't want these talents that I have, but Rushing Jade Wind is fine. Not going to be too big of a deal.
Range 5.
Alright, there we go, we got them. And then, since these guys are wanting to go ham, we might as well get this one here.
Range 5.
I need to work in my weak ores as well. Yeah, and so DBM like tells you nothing in any of these new ones.
Range 5.
So you have to like sort of know what you're doing, or you're just going to get blasted. Yeah, because you actually have to watch their cast. Like there's no warning for when they do their stuff yet in DBM. But that's fine.
Range 5.
So I don't know.
Watch your step.
Last time the monk pulled a bunch of stuff, but we're not going to here because this is actually pretty nasty. This is like a mini boss here.
Range 5. Watch
Ooh.
your step.
That was bad. So I probably should have tried to pull this thing by itself, I'm guessing. Yeah, we gotta break down that shield
Range 5.
and then interrupt it.
Interrupt.
Alright, so we got it. That was close though. I don't know if I could have pulled this by itself at all, actually. Those little bats right there, you can CC those.
Range 5.
And just let it die. But of course you break the CC. It was probably a little much pulling
Watch your step.
all that, although I don't know if I could have done it a different way or not. See those little bats right there? You can see them. Yeah, these little mini boss here, the Zulgamax, she hurts, man. And our monk's gonna need mana. There's no more like encrypted to get your mana back. Okay, good. She got her mana.
Range 5.
We don't want to pull the boss there. That would be bad. Got this inspiring here that needs to go.
Shockwave.
Want to get out of the shockwave. I don't really have anything much left, so we sort of got to kill this. Okay, so I was gonna go kill this thing up here before, but the healer obviously didn't want to do that. Because he spun and tagged it. Iron Docks, what's up, Mark? So the funny thing here is the healer is actually pulling a lot of stuff that like ahead of me. He's just going all out.
Range 5.
So you don't want to attack him on reckless provocation because you get feared. So I guess it ran into my AoE. I'm not really sure what happened there. But you can spell steal it like mages, demon hunters. Nobody in this group though, I don't think.
Range 5.
You just gotta stop attacking. That's a PvP trinket. Somebody's using a gladiator's medallion. So like I said, I can't wait till DBM actually comes up. See, that reckless provocation, I don't know why I'm getting triggered by it. Unless it's my my rushing Jade Wind that's triggering it.
Range 5.
So after we kill this one here, we're way over percent. Okay, so this guy is a pro evidently already. We're not, we're like 3, so if we go by the dungeon that I made, we are like 3% over it, and that's it. So evidently all the pros like on YouTube and all that kind of stuff don't have out guides yet, but this guy clearly knows what he's doing. By the way, Iron Docks just got on MDT yesterday. So for this dude to be like, we're way over percent is, I mean, that's a little, I mean, really, dude. So it's going to take some more looking at, but he's already an elitist, already in the season.
Range 5.
So I want him to kill these guys with these iron stars here. There we go, like that. So we got to kill all these over here according to my percentages. And okay, so there we go.
Range 5.
Yeah, they're flexing. He's clearly a god at 354 IO already. So I guess we can just sort of skip. I think I want to pull these guys here. But I want to make sure we don't pull this pack that's coming back this way. I don't know how far they path.
Shockwave.
So we're just going to sort of do our own thing here.
Range 5.
You really can't like interrupt anything with these inspiring mobs. Yeah, I just ignore them, man. I mean, I'm not stressed about it. Alright. So now we come over to here.
Range 5.
Yep. He's clearly a he knows what he's doing though, I guess. We'll see if we're over percent, right? We'll see.
Range 5.
The way I got it figured, we're over by like 3%, but that's because I don't have like a super fancy route or anything yet. So we got to make sure we don't get hit. This guy's going to start firing cannons, which evidently they also kill the mobs as well. They damage the mobs, and I don't have... There we go. It wouldn't let me do that before. So the goal is... I don't know what he's doing with this thing there. Alright, so when he does this, there we go.
Range 5.
Yeah, so we want the cannons to hurt them, right? But not us. Tight quarters for quaking.
Range 5.
So we can kill this guy here, and then I think we can pull these guys over here so it's not as tight as well. But we're doing decent on time. Oh nice, he put a little port there. I wasn't paying attention. But that's a good little trick. I'm saving my weapons of order for when I pull these guys over. If I'm even going to be able to. I don't think they're all going to follow. But we'll see. I can probably actually go ahead and start pulling them over now.
Range 5.
Oh, can't see anything like that.
Shockwave.
So these guys that are standing out here, they should be getting hit by that and taking damage.
Range
So it
5.
should be helping us kill them. Yeah, they took some. Got down to 65%. Need more Kyrian potions. Fire over there. Horrible timing by me. Yeah, so this dude's just out here getting pelted. Fire sucks. So this guy's just going to stand out here and keep getting murked by his own dude shooting bullets up there. Okay, so now it's off. So on this fight, you basically want to kill this person first. The one that does the shield. And that's pretty much it. And then you just want to dodge all the other stuff. I mean, that's really the whole fight. I guess interrupt her when you can too. This guy, I think I need to get aggro on. I got stunned right there because I stepped in the trap. So you're going to need to interrupt her so that she can follow you. Yeah, nice. Out of the traps. If not, you're just going to stand in those stun damage traps. This guy's like stationary, which is annoying because
Range
because it's just annoying. Right, there we go. Warrior got it. Thank you. So that's good for like dots, right? Like a warlock can dot that up. Shadow priest can dot that up. But this girl here, we have to kill her first because she does. If somebody gets below a certain percentage of a health, she'll put a shield on them, and then when you break that shield, it heals everybody else. It heals everybody. So we don't want that. So we'll see if we can't try to kill this guy here. Bring him over here for some AoE
Range 5.
action. I think you kill the girl, then you kill this Macog guy, and then you kill the middle guy. I think. Yeah. Yep.
Range 5.
So I'm guessing, I'm going to say that KSM is probably going to take me about 3 weeks. That's what it took me last time. And these affixes, I mean, there's nothing special about them. The ones that I've hated in the past, like Season 1 Prideful, super hard. You get to be so coordinated. This last season, super fun because you could do woe skips and get mana back and stuff like that with the encrypted. This season's sort of boring, honestly. You kill things and it gives you more of a certain stat. I mean, that's not exciting at all. But it makes it super easy because you don't really have to plan anything out, you know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, super secret planning that you have to do that if you mess it up, you're messing up your run. I mean, this is just about as straightforward as it gets, guys. Yeah, so the only time you run into an issue here with quaking is like when we were going around to this boss here, when you got to get in the corners to dodge the stuff, you got to like be grouped up with quaking and flame arrows, which is sucks. So not this pack here, but then the next pack up here, we're going to have to kill, I think, because there's
Range 5.
one of the, I don't even know what they're called, one of the shrouded guys. But we don't need to do that on this one.
Shockwave.
The ground effects have been so hard to see so far this season as well. Like if you step on that, you're pretty much hosed, you'll be put to sleep. Some of the dungeons are pretty tight. Yeah, that boss will make it hard with quaking. Well, going to the boss anyway.
Shockwave.
But here you're pretty much, it's not an issue.
Range 5.
So I'm up to 51% crit. Let's see, is it that one or is it the next one? I think is it the next one?
Range 5.
I think it was that one. No, it's this one up here, I think. This dungeon is not that difficult, actually. It's pretty straightforward as far as the pathing goes. You're not going to be able to stop as a tank. This thing right here, it's always going to go for somebody.
Range 5.
No, you don't. You don't have to clear a plus, all of plus anything. You just have to get, this season, you just have to get 2,000 rating. And that's it. Yep, we do. And they must know that because somebody pulled it. So awesome.
Range 5.
Yeah, so all you need to do is get enough rating to get 2,000. And that's it. It's going to be nice going away present for Shadowlands. It was season 1, you had to get a plus 15 on everything.
Range 5.
But then season 2, they made it to where they started giving you a different score for tyrannical and fortified, so that there was no like specific quote like push week. Oh, so we just skip these here and we're good to go.
Range
Perfect.
5.
Yep. So you just need to get the rating that equals up to that. Oh yeah, let's get some of these. So this guy, you pretty much just attack him. He'll do that. You don't want to stand in front of it. He'll jump on somebody. And then you want to dodge it. So my opener, by the way, is Cake Smash, Breath of Fire, Weapons of Order, Cake Smash, Cake Smash. But other than that, like that, you don't want to get hit by that. He jumps on somebody, just use a defensive. Your tank, he's not going to jump on you. And then he goes to cages and opens up things, and then you just want to kill the stuff that comes out. It depends, Mark, on your times, right? So like some of my past seasons, I've done like a plus 18, a plus 19, and then I got one dungeon on like a plus 14 and still done it, right? So you get more score if you clear something in time. And so you could have like a 16 that's failed be worth more than a like a 15 that was passed. Just depends on the time. If that makes sense. After I'm done with this dungeon here, I'll pull it up and show you. So, like, if there's a dungeon you're really good at, you can push that on as high as you can. And then if there's a dungeon that you suck at, you don't have to be super stressed about not getting that one done on like a 15 or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just touch death that thing, because if not, it puts acid all over the place, and it's horrible. What tank are you maining again, Mark? Thanks, Kokula. I'm trying to read your name, my man, but I'm also trying to not die here. But thank you. I agree. Underrated for sure. I hope it blows up too. You should tell everybody that you know about it. Coca-Cola, okay. Oh, I see. Like a phonetics thing. I gotcha. This last boss here, super easy. You just kill the little guys. And then he'll blow you back, and then you hide up here, and then you kill the other little guy. Easy peasy, man. So, Cake Smash, Breath of Fire. I don't have Weapons of Order, so just another Cake Smash. But yeah, that's it. Whoa, taking damage from somewhere, right? Yikes. I don't know what that big freaking thing was from, but I've already used my defensives.
Range 5.
So we've got at least 2 major defensives down already just on that first one. Oh my gosh. Alright, so then what you want to do, you just want to hide behind here, because if not, you'll die. Some people try to make it up here. I tried to make it up there the other day, and I died.
Range 5.
So then you got to get up here to him. I think you got to get in range of him for some reason. They do something if you're not in range of him, I think. So, but we got to kill this little guy still. And then there'll be another little guy. And then that's the fight. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. I have 30 seconds on my little ox here. Prot Warrior, yes, I love Prot Warriors. I've actually mained Prot Warriors a lot in the past. Ideally, you kill that little guy before any of this garbage happens. Yeah, then we got to get up here in range. And then I'll just taunt. He got smoked because he pulled him. So Prot Warrior, I think I might go Prot Pally actually this season. So my two mains right now are Monk and Demon Hunter. And my Demon Hunter is actually a Skinner, and I like run like gold making content with him and stuff like that. So I don't like playing a non-human though. I know that may sound weird, but that's just how it is with me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know if I'll do my Demon Hunter next. My Demon Hunter and my Monk are the only ones that I actually have anything like legendaries on, right? But I do want to do Pally, and I do want to do Warrior. Warrior because if I'm on it a lot more, I'll be tempted. I'll be able to craft more blacksmithing because I'll just be on it more. All right, so we won, right? So if you see here, like rating increased to 688 plus 60. So I got plus 60 rating from doing this. Why is that still hurting me? No loot though. Yeah, I'm just talking about just in season 4 right now, right? What I'm maining here. So, there was that.
Range 5.
Yeah, so if you look here, hold on, let's get out of here because quaking is still happening. Do I need those? No, I can't use those. He probably wasn't talking to me.
Range 5.
All right. Okay, so I didn't get any loot there, and I'm still at 276. The only loot I've gotten so far this season is this right here. This came from a 12. A 12 cleared, 285. I'll probably turn these pants. See, I don't know. I don't know the tier piece. I don't know which one's better, but these 288s are pretty sick. So I'll probably level those up anyway because that has some really awesome sets. I'll probably go do that now. All right. Anyway, so here, like I cleared a 14 in time and got 183 rating. So then that's going to add up over here, and then it'll take your best fortified and your best tyrannical and your best fortified and then add them together, and then you'll get a total like for how much each dungeon is worth. So like I got a 183 for clearing a 14 Mechion workshop, but I got a 172 for failing a Tazavesh, and then for clearing that 13 I got a 175. Right, so got a 158 here. So I cleared a 15 on Grimrail, but it was like 20 minutes over, so I actually got more for the 13 that I cleared. Coca-Cola, my dude, I get stressed out, man. Like I don't know what my plan is. So I always go back and forth between do I do the initial PvP content or do I capitalize and make gold? The smart answer is capitalize and make gold because gold is easier to make at the beginning of expansion and content is harder, to where gold is less easy to make later in the expansion and content is easier. So I really don't know, but I think though that what it would be, we'll have to see, right? What the crafting is going to be crazy. So if I make this guy my main, alchemy may be something I look into, but if you look now, look at my alchemy. I mean, everything loses gold, right? I mean, that's ridiculous. I can't make any money with alchemy. Look at that. It all loses gold. I mean, some of it, I mean, what is this? Makes 18 gold. You know, I mean, come on. So I'm not making a lot on that. But at the beginning of an expansion, you can. Cooking you can, and Inscription, they're actually coming out with new Dark Moon decks again, which make a ton of money. Made a ton of money, a ton of gold with them in FBA. Or not, oh my gosh, I'm getting my two lives confused here. In BFA. So, yeah, so that might be good. But I don't know if you're going to be able to sell them on the auction house or if they're going to have to go through that super special new trading thing that we have. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dexter, you mean if you do gold making first? So, but then also, I think I might see. I got my demon hunter, and I know that materials are going to be worth a lot. So maybe I'll main my demon hunter. It's just not a human, and skinning could be great. But then again, maybe I'll main um, my druid, which I don't really like doing PVE with, but it's going to be good for BOE farms and herbing and mining, which is going to be a lot. So I don't know. My question is, my answer to your question is, what's my plan? I don't have a plan yet. But yeah, you definitely fall behind on item level if you spend the majority of your time gold making at the start. But at the same time, it gets easier to get item levels the longer it goes on, right? They introduce things to make getting item levels easier. Why is this not working? So, might have to reload, huh? Yeah, let's reload. So, so I don't know why TLDR is not working right now. Maybe there's some glitch or something going on. Weird, right? But I think I did get some. Yeah, so we can level up some of these guys. Who do we want to level up? Probably wait till they come back from a mission and level up some of the higher ones. But you know what though? Tomorrow I'm gonna do my what I made for the week gold posting. Like what I made for the week gold video. Oh, look at that. Speaking of not making any gold, I just sold 4 of these. Made 40 gold. Yay. So let's go ahead and just, we'll cut it off for the dungeons because I got some other stuff in about 10 minutes I gotta get doing. So let's just go through and get some stuff up in the auction house here. I want to keep those. Oh, I did get a mount, by the way. I've finally gotten my mission tables up high enough to get mounts, and so I got a mount earlier. That was cool. Oh no, I don't want to sell the silver gill sausage. All right, so let's just see what we got so far. We'll get some of this stuff posted. See, here's my other main for right now. And a Demon Hunter is not a bad main to have if you're into gold making and running content. As far as Demon Hunter being a decent spec for farming, you're not going to beat a Druid, but they're very mobile. They're sturdy enough, especially if you're doing skinning. They're sturdy enough to go really take the hits and skin some major stuff. So let's go back to our little home here. To our covenant. By the way, if you guys are struggling to get anima like on alts, check out the video I just posted on how to get anima fast. You can change covenants freely now, pretty much, and if you haven't boosted them up to 60, you can get the thing that boosts them to 60, and you get 1,000 right away. If you haven't done that already, if you have, then that's not going to work for you. But let's see what we got. See if TLDR is working on this character. Calculate. I guess I didn't have any missions set up. I haven't done a lot with crafting this week, or gold farming. Honestly, I've just when I've had time, I've pretty much just been doing Mythic Plus. No missions within your anima cost limit. See, it did that last time too, but there definitely are. Something must be going on with TLDR because this is only 25, right? It's not sending me on that. Let's see. What's this? That. Okay, all the gold, all the gold. Let's just give this one a try. Alright, that'll be good. Let's go ahead and list our stuff. And then hopefully some of this stuff is sell by morning, and we'll be able to put it on the weekly sold video. Man, Cleft Hoof Leather went way down. It was selling for like 300 to 500 gold each, and then now it's down to like 95. Isn't that ridiculous? Same thing with this, 300 to 400 gold. Now it's down to 169. It's goofy, man. I don't know why people do that. So 45k for a sold polar bear tome. Dexter, are you the one selling it, or you did sell it? I haven't farmed any of those. I couldn't tell you how much they are over here. Although I do have a note. Farm tomes on Mage. Alright. So I could actually make quite a bit of gold on this guy here if I did some crafting, but I just haven't got into it yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you sold it for 45k and they go for like 200, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's realms are so crazy. Like so I'm on a high pop realm on my other realm, and it had Progenium ore for 450 gold a piece, and nobody was selling it cheaper, and all I needed was 10 to make a legendary. So I went and farmed it myself and then put some up, but I was like, oh my gosh, like if you just need 10 of something and they put it up for 450 gold, that's crazy. That's why I think that the auction house merge is actually going to be a good thing overall. Yeah, 45k though, still, I mean, that's pretty decent, man. How long did it take you to get it?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Check this out. Mechabot Imprint Matrix, 17k profit. Look at these. Lord Blastington's Scope of Doom, 3,600. And these have actually sold. right here. Pump action bandage gun, nice. Sell those a lot. 04 sell rate. I actually sold a demon steel breastplate for 13K the other day. Maybe there were shoulders. Yeah. So mats are actually on my realm selling for higher than, like, it's so dumb. Like, I don't know how you would think that people would sell their like potions for higher than what the mat cost is, right? But no, it's not it. So like taking a loss on everything, which means everybody else is taking a loss on everything as well. Even if you're gathering and then crafting, you'd still make more gold selling the materials, right? So why farm the materials, lose out on gold, and drop the market? Like why would you do that? Not you as in like you, but just like the general you, right? Why would anybody do that? I sold some stuff I didn't mean to on accident. Still got to work on my TSM. So anvil. Oh my gosh, what's going on? All right, auctions. Anvil. Thermal anvil. Cancel. Did I list my monolite ore? No, I didn't. But I did list my storm silver ore on accident.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
All canceled. We got a few more things to list here. Yeah, I need to go out and get some of the polar bear things and the monkey ones, and there's a few more, right? So okay, so on that, the legendaries, I actually have not had great luck with them, and by not great luck, I mean like I'll have to spend 15K to make 2K, right? Which is ridiculous. But recently, the rings have been selling for like 30K, so I did make some profit on one the other day. And so what I've been doing is I've just been like every time I log into that character, I just sort of cancel scan real quick and repost it. And yeah, I did that 4 or 5 times and it sold. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. I didn't play a whole lot when I was doing when legendaries came out, like into the crafting scene, and they were super hard to get, right? Like now they're super easy to rank up, but they were super hard there for a while, and I wasn't really playing a lot during that time, so I missed out on all that, which is unfortunate. And wow, and TSM is still a little jacked up, right? Like these are level 87, so never mind. They're not. It's not jacked up. People are just selling it for a stupid price. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, I don't feel like buying them out. Typically, I would just buy those out and resell them, but we'll just wait a second. I don't really feel like doing that right now. So we're just gonna craft our dailies here real quick. Engineering, we're gonna do gear spring parts, and we're gonna do jards. Yeah, 200K, that's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't playing enough at the time to be able to do that, but a lot of people did. I missed out on that, and that sucks. So Azeroth, Broken Isles. Let me see if we got any good. We don't really have any good blood quests up, so. All right. Let's change realms real quick, and I'll have to finish up them other guys here in a little bit. But here's the my jewel crafter who I've sold the legendary on. I'm actually going to cancel scan right now, actually, because I mean, why not? I'm glad we cleared that 13 iron docks though. Was pretty simple, right? I'm doing well with jewel crafting though. I mean 114k. So there's my shadow gas necklace, 32k. But look at these, the 233s and the 262s, 3k, 4k. It's crazy. So auctions, TSM, auctions, shadow gas. Let's do this. Let's cancel it. And we'll just repost it real quick. Auctions, run post scale. Yeah, the 30-second cancel scans. Yeah. But now, I mean, you've got the gold for it, so you're good to go, man, right? I've never really been too big into the cancel scanning thing. I got other stuff I want to do in the game besides sit here and do this. So evidently I need to fix my groups. I'm not sure why. Your minimum price is invalid. 115% of crafting is invalid. Why is that? Groups, operations. Let's see what I've got. Let's see, legendaries, rank 7, JC, operations. 24 hours, 115. So why would that be? There we go. Did I just had the space was wrong in it? Nope. That's not it. See, that's got a space. That's got a space. So I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why that's messed up for the legendary, not for the others. Maybe something's not doing with the crafting right. So I'll have to figure that out later. Because I have the same profile in my other computer and it works fine. So we'll list this here. 29k. The Cut Queen's Gamut for good profits, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff still going for good profit. So, all right, I think that's about it for the stream today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm glad we had a successful dungeon run. I mean, it wasn't a plus 20, right? But it was a timed 13 iron docks. Can't wait till DBM gets their stuff together. So that it tells you like when the abilities for the bosses are happening and stuff like that. Now, some people see it as a crutch, I guess, but I mean, it really helps, I think, especially when you're not super familiar with stuff. But yeah, so check this out though. Servant of Demidos, 9k, nice. Farming that in Shadowlands, not Shadowlands, Outland, Draenor Outland. So let's get this stuff up here real quick. Yeah, so appreciate everybody stopping by. I should have my weekly video up for everything I sold for the week up tomorrow. It's going to be, I don't know how much it's going to be, honestly. You guys find out like just as quick as I do on that because I don't really know. But I did have to spend, I think I spent like 70k leveling up my jewel crafting, and I think I only made back so far like 20k, so it hasn't been excellent, but that's just the way that it goes. So make sure to join the Discord. Link should be down below to continue the WoW conversations, you know, off stream. Yeah, thanks for checking out. I appreciate the support. The community's been great. I'm at 488 subs. Which I've only been doing this for like 3 months. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, obviously I would like to, you know, have more, but I try to do my best to put out content that's helpful, that makes sense, and just sort of build a community. Been on Warcraft for a long time, decided to start sharing the journey. So thank you so much everybody for stopping by. I remember it's just a game. Have fun with it. Until next